we doing girl, girl, boy, boy, boy? It's supposed to be boy, girl,
I don't
boy,
produce
girl,
this
boy,
show. Don't ask me. Hey, it's time now for some quick shots. But first, let's meet our guest. Frank Seppi is a bodybuilder and a fitness model. Frank would be the guy in the white shirt there. He is also coming out with a new magazine in just a few weeks. Men's Athletic Quarterly will hit newsstands the first week of February. And Robert Evangelista is also here. He's Men's Athletic Quarterly co-founder. All in black over there, obviously. Oh, we did a single shot. Yeah, thank you, guys. And we also have Debbie Nigro from the First Wives World. That sounds interesting. What is that all about?
FirstWivesWorld.com is the first destination for the 30 million divorced women in this country to help acknowledge this is a real lifestyle. And whether you're contemplating navigating or moving on from divorce, it helps get you great.
It might be the second destination because I know some guys that those girls have headed to before. 30 million divorcees. I know guys that take
it. Debbie made sure to tell me before she went on, she said, we don't hate men, we love men.
No, we love men.
Okay.
And Frank, perfect
what kind of men?
No, you're the perfect guy.
The good men. The good men, Frank. The good men. So tell, Frank, first of all, so tell us a little bit about this magazine. It's Men's Athletic Quarterly, coming out February 1st. Tell us how you got started and what it's all about.
Basically, I was a former fitness model, did all the cheese bowl covers, Muscle and Fitness, and Iron Man, and everything else.
MedRx.
And I started
Yeah, let me see that. Wait a minute, that's you, Frank? Whoa.
That's my bad. Bringing sexy
Look
back.
at this, folks. Bringing sexy back. There we go.
So I pretty much.
I'll take that.
Is this really your summer workout? Or did you just make one up and you were like, yeah, put my name on it?
What's good about that magazine is actually I'm the editor-in-chief of that magazine, and a lot of supplement companies will just put out dribble. I actually live a fitness lifestyle, so there's great stuff in there. I mean, training, nutritional.
So you know firsthand. But is there? I mean, before we have to move on to get to our quick shots. But is there a market for more of these magazines? Because you see, like Maxim is having problems, or the stuff. One of these, not all of them. FHM used to be like really hot, and
the internet's better.
MAQ is different. It's a combination. It's like Muscle and Fitness meets Maxim. So there's everything there. It's a handbook for guys 18 to 40 on fashion, on just basically how to be cool, and it's celebrity. Exactly, and Rob. It's celebrity driven. There's more pro athletes in it. We have The Rock's on the cover, Denzel Washington, Richard Seymour. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
And Robert helps you with all of that.
Robert is the art director for both Metrics Magazine and the MAQ magazine.
All right, how about some quick shots, folks?
Round them up. Serve them up.
Eddie Murphy and Tracy Edmonds were wed on New Year's Day in the South Pacific, but it wasn't exactly legal. It was just a symbolic ceremony. The couple issued a statement saying they will remain friends. Debbie, you're the expert on this. What the heck do you make of this? I mean, they get married in, was it Bora Bora? They got married, a beautiful island, and then now they're saying, no, that really wasn't a wedding, and we're just friends.
Well, everything's better on the islands, you know that.
And you just got back from Aruba, didn't you?
I did, and you're right, Debbie. Everything is better. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, Brett.
You go, wow. I just think that the way the world is going, the divorce rate is 50% in this country. So Eddie Murphy has been married before. A couple, he has children and another child now. And when you go to do it again, there's a checklist in your head of whether or not somebody makes the...
And top on that is the prenup. Did they have a prenup out there in Bora Bora?
The thing is, it wasn't an official wedding, so they didn't have to have any of that stuff.
Yeah.
And when it came time to put it, on paper, they probably...
But she could have. You never know, Frank. These women, they could argue, hey, that was legal, and try to get, some of his goods.
Well,
money. That's money.
I think there was too much Caribbean rum, and they just sobered up when they got here in the States, and that was it. I mean... You
ever accidentally married somebody?
No, I'm...
He's married now!
It says a GPS in it. I'm married.
Good. Smart.
Right now it's beeping at home.
Do you guys market the GPS wedding band?
Actually, we do. We have a special on today. Divorce is a broken dream. Nobody gets married to get divorced. They get married forever and happily ever after, and I wish you great happiness, When it doesn't work out, there's no handbook. So what we're trying to do with my company, FirstWivesWorld.com, is really create sort of the place to connect with other people going through the same thing and get the right information, no matter what stage of it you're at. And the men...
There are lots of them, 30 million of them.
Yeah, and the men are getting, they're having a hard time with it too. When your heart is broken...
It should be then not just First Wives Club. This should be First
Broken-Hearted Club.
Yeah, something like that.
Coming soon.
Okay. Here's another quick shot, folks. He did the same thing to us that he did to Monica Lewinsky. That is what Reverend Jeremiah Wright said on
Who's he
Sunday
referring
to thousands of people. He's referring to
Bill Clinton.
yeah, no.
My bad. You were
to
reading.
a church that describes itself as unashamedly black. So he's talking about Bill Clinton, yeah.
I was just
He supports Barack Obama.
Yes.
And Barack Obama is a member of his church. And, you know, as he was saying, he was referring to Bill Clinton, that he did the same thing to us as he did to Monica Lewinsky.
I'm voting for Oprah.
So,
Yeah. She understood that I'm voting for Oprah. We all heard her network. She's got Oprah, hands down.
All right, I'll vote for Oprah too. Why not? Why not? Better for Hillary, I guess.
She seems to know what she's doing financially and everything else. She can't do no wrong.
yeah. And Oprah would be a good person to get on your side as well.
I love her.
See, there you go. You got 2 votes right there.
Is Oprah divorced?
She's never been married.
I don't know.
She's played it really, really safe. She has just had this relationship that she doesn't want you to know too much about, and he doesn't want you to know too
I
much
always wonder on
about.
the 50% number, what happens if you've been divorced 6 times? How does that get calculated? And the guys, unfortunately,
You're skewing the results.
we got to wrap up the quick shots. Thanks so much for today.
Thank you.
Robert, Frank, and Debbie, thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Thank you.
On tap next, a few of the puppets from the hit Broadway show Avenue Q and their daddy. They are here to visit us at happy hour. Let's see. Are we?
I don't get service around here. How can you be happy if you can't get served? Happy hour in my butt. Well, actually, that's not true. I don't have a butt.
I'm Jenna Lee, and here's what's coming up. At 6, don't miss Kabuto, followed by David at 7 on America's Nightly Scoreboard. Then at 8, it's the Dave Ramsey